Chapter 4, Living Legend. As the land is rocked by tremors, Noctis is racked with headaches. The self-styled man of no consequences advises the would-be king to go and heed the Archean's call. Yes. So the Archean, of course, is Titan. The blessing of the gods. And... oh.
Just to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me. Lose sight of me, and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you wish. Drive safely now.
It's a really
First Galden and then
odd
Lestala.
sequence,
What a
this.
coincidence, huh?
Way too convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
A dubious
But to what
drive.
end? That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
Yes. There's something very odd about him.
I'd sooner not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disc of Cauthus.
What's His Highness's opinion of this Arden?
Don't really have one. He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me.
Old?
You hit the nail on the head right
Well,
there.
Well, that's why we came up with a plan.
technically he is
Gotta
old.
watch our backs the whole way.
I remember a lot of people complaining that there were too many
How are the headaches?
driving
Fine for
sequences
now, but they come without warning.
at the start of
Wouldn't
the
want to
game.
have one behind the wheel.
Stop if you need to, all right?
I'm fine. Also, I love the fact that we need to follow Arden for this, because we've already been to the disc.
So, any havens along the way?
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least make it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no rules to follow.
What say we call it a day here?
What say we continue on to Cauthus?
The Archean's not going anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
So we make camp with Arden.
Hell no. Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors.
There's a
I
surprise.
shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder.
Yes.
It's bedtime.
Yeah.
But yeah, this offers an opportunity to have a chat with Arden. Except that...
Well, if it isn't yours truly.
If you'd rather not be in photos?
Oh, I don't mind at all. Snap away for His Highness's collection.
Yes.
What?
There's a lot in this game that becomes more interesting dialogue-wise after you've already played it once and you're playing it again. Blow the beast whistle to summon enemy combatants. So we've now got the beast whistle as well as the chocobo whistle. I don't know why we get it now.
So I am still young. My blood is true. As my mother before me, I'll work to bring peace to one and all.
That marked the ascension of the youngest oracle in history.
Oh, that was young Una. I was going to Una? Luna.
It would be selfish of me to complain of my burden when so many suffer and wait. I hope they trust I will not rest until they all know solace.
The world watched on with worry and wonder.
But of course, everybody still believes she's
I
dead.
understand you have a message for us?
If you know of any who are bedridden or unable to come to me, pray, send word, and I shall go to them.
I follow my calling. I will not halt my steps for anything else. In time, her strength would become an inspiration to all.
What is your opinion of the treaty?
When war has ended, so too will suffering subside. The treaty
is a momentous step towards a brighter future. Let there be no doubt. We walk the path of true peace.
There were some complaints that Luna as a character is very poorly fleshed out. And I do have to wonder if said complainers actually bothered to listen to all of the radios in the game, because they are pretty much almost always about Luna.
I hope she's okay, wherever she's headed.
Ooh. Cutscene! Oh yes, this shows us her healing powers.
Please, set your heart at rest.
He's been infected.
I shall do what I can to ease your suffering.
Lady
Blessed stars of life and light, deliver us from darkness blight. That is all I can do for now, but trust that relief will come in a matter of days.
It's a miracle.
A divine blessing.
Thank you, Lady Lunafreya.
Oh, Lady Lunafreya. I left at dawn to come see you.
You must be exhausted.
A fair bit, but more grateful than anything.
Let us begin at once.
We should have done more, like taking her in.
Damn right.
Yep. What was Gladio doing?
I'm sure the boys would understand.
So we now get the option
Don't
to...
think being married will give you an excuse not to work out.
That came out of nowhere.
You can't just let yourself go with the eyes of the world on you.
I don't know about that. He seems to have pulled it off so far.
Hey!
What does that mean?
All the more reason he needs to clean up his act now.
Feel sorry for Lady Lunafreya if he doesn't.
He's got you there, Noct. Everyone would be like, oh, she could do so much better than him.
What does the Oracle need the prince for anyway?
Imagination run wild much?
The big
Belgravia
assholes.
Hunter HQ would like to remind you that in these troubled times, all of us must stand together to protect one another. We do battle with danger to defend the world we live in. Won't you lend us a hand?
No.
Drop in to see us at Hunter HQ.
First day off in a good while.
Oh, actually, yes, you just reminded me. I actually meant to check out what the stats were on that. There we go. I am Gordon Freeman. Yeah, the outfits in the game aren't really all that good. But I did mean to turn this one on. I just completely forgotten to do so. I played the Godfrey, man. I played the entirety of the vanilla version just in Nox's basic clothes.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts.
No.
Very well.
I want to save the game first.
I should warn you, we're about to pass...
Yes. This is the, this is a suspicious individual. And yes, he is the bad guy. And he's very clearly the bad guy, but the game
Whoever thought
tries to
tapping
pass
into
him
the
off as
meteor's
just being
power
very
was a genius.
suspicious.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. For the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day.
Oof.
Or any day, for that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form the tenets of worship for the locals of the sky.
Makes you wonder what it's like down there at his feet.
So you know it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames,
More like
it
a
should be
road
okay.
trip than a Final Fantasy
We don't have a
game.
spare if it breaks.
I can see
Live in the
that.
car?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I mean, it is definitely a
Not
road
every day
trip.
you get up close
The
and
whole
personal
premise
with
of the
the
game
Archean.
is very
I'd
much
kick
a
myself if I missed the
a
photo
road
op.
trip.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
But it's definitely
You
got
just do what you gotta.
the elements of Final Fantasy for it. You know, it's got a tale of conquering evil involving crystals. It's got lots of dungeons to explore.
Iggy, can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
Makes him look intelligent.
Get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
indeed. I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now.
Keep up with Arden's car or the game will end. How many Final Fantasies are
Ignis.
turn-based?
How's it feel being away from the wheel?
1
Positively
through...
frightening.
What are you saying?
Yeah, 1
But
through
I'm
10.
no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now.
We're here.
Better not be a setup.
Have I
Yeah,
given you
11
reason
and
to
14 are
Don't
MMOs.
really inspire confidence.
not
And
very
although to be fair, 11 may as well have
Hello,
been turn-based.
It's me. Be so kind as to open up.
And 12 was very
I may not
action-oriented.
look like much, but I
And
do have
13 was kind of a
some
weird
influence.
hybrid.
Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
I can't remember whether we can actually drive in here. Yeah, we can. 13 is...
Weirdos.
I hope we never meet that one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think?
Yeah, that's clearly not going to happen. 13 has its
Guy really knew his
problems.
stuff about
I won't
nursery
say
rhymes.
it's as bad as everybody says it is.
Got that.
I don't remember how far we can go in the car here. Oh, we keep on driving. But yeah, 13 was definitely a game with problems. Its opening section was very linear, and it took a while to get any kind of freedom and the ability to create your own party. It took a little bit too long. A lot of people argue that 15 is the reverse, that it gives you too much
So we keep going
open-ended
this way.
freedom
Then we'll find out
to
what
start
the
off
Empire's
with.
up to.
And then becomes quite linear at the end. And you know, I will agree with that assessment. You know, when they really want to hammer home the story from about chapter 12 onwards, chapters 11, 12, and 13, I think, are quite linear.
These ruins.
But you could spend a lot of time, a lot of time in the game before doing so. I think that was another issue that a lot of people had.
Is that what I think it is?
Didn't expect to find a royal tomb here.
Would be a shame not to grab that power, eh, Highness?
Let's grab it and go.
Yeah, the fact that it's 4 guys didn't sit well, I think, with a lot of people. Yeah, they wanted a female character. Yow. I look kind of funny as Gordon Freeman. The glasses are cool. But yeah, the romance issue
Here we go again.
This one's huge.
was a big complaint. A lot of people said the romance between Noctis and Luna was really poorly fleshed out.
Knocked.
Whee!
I gotcha.
Ooh.
Come on.
Button mashing.
Pull yourself up.
Hello, Titan. That looks painful. Just in case we didn't know who it was, it's going to tell us on screen. Yeah, the K-pop boy band thing
This is the
was definitely something that a lot of people didn't like. I don't mind it so much.
But what?
I'm not sure the game would work with a female character in the party.
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No, but there's a path. Gonna see where it leads.
You two try to get down.
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
You too.
What? We're going
Don't
where?
rush off on your own, huh?
Don't get left behind.
Wise guy. They're on edge. Let's not ruffle their feathers anymore.
Try shutting your beak.
Just offering sound advice.
Yeah, like a parrot in my ear.
Squawk! Right, so we don't want to get hit by fire.
Here comes trouble. Look alive.
Pow!
The heat's making me woozy.
How the hell does it get this hot? It feels like I'm about to combust.
I'm on fire! I'm not actually on fire. It feels like it should make you fireproof, this suit. It doesn't, but it feels like it should.
Hey, over here. No room for error here.
No time to chill either. Make it quick. Just want this to be over.
It is kind of weird, him being in Gordon Freeman's outfit. I must admit.
Hang on.
My head.
Again. Of all the times. Let's hurry the hell across. Knocked. You doing all right? What now?
Ow. Ow. Pain. A giant's hand.
Hey! Titan! What's the big idea?
Save it. Get to solid ground first.
Faster!
Yes,
Calm
this
down.
is
I'm going
clearly
as
the
fast as I
best place
can.
to be having this conversation.
Almost there.
Hurry!
That's his welcome. Hate to see how he treats intruders.
You want to talk? So do I.
Glad the feeling's mutual. Let's move.
Not fall off there.
Sick of this endless walking.
Then I'm sick of your endless whining. Calm the hell down.
Get off my back.
Are you a man of royal blood, or aren't you?
Drama.
Of course I am. I couldn't forget it if I tried. What about it?
I ain't saying that you've forgotten, but you gotta know something. You're not the only one who's having a tough time. We're all on edge.
Ignis and Prompto are stuck at the top of the cliff.
Amicitia are the king's sworn shields. Guard the king with our lives. That's the way it's always been. I've embraced my duty, and I take pride in it. When you can't focus, I focus for you. It's my job, so let me do it, all right?
All right.
Where am I going? That's right.
Sorry, but I had to get it out. Come on. And remember, don't rush ahead on your own.
Hey, Gladio. Your dad, I'm grateful to him.
Just doing his job.
Ooh, who's phoning?
Isn't that your phone?
And where we've stored our phone?
Ignis.
You're safe. Good. Listen, Imperial troops are...
Got cut off. But it sounds like we're about to have Imperial company.
Good times.
About to get even hotter in here.
Oh. Mega potion. Oh look, some enemies.
We finally made it.
I know.
I seem to recall I've got a fight here. Hey guys. The sniper first? All the Imperials, all the time. And a nice little chunk of XP. Now, I seem to recall we get some kind of annoying quick-time event battle now, which I wasn't a huge fan of.
Hey! I'm here!
This is kind of entertaining if you imagine that Titan is the G-Man.
Quit screwing with my head! You gotta be kidding me.
And here we get one of my favourite pieces of music in the game.
Looks like I've got no choice. Man.
Yeah, let's pretend that this isn't how physics works, shall we?
I owe you one.
This ain't gonna work. We gotta run.
Best advice you've given all day.
Well, I can't have you dying here. Come on.
Run away from the massive monster. Oh! Stop punching me.
Here. Hurry!
Yeah, don't need to tell me.
Oh, I can dodge. Duh.
Over here.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
Damn it.
I hear there's a big problem with the summons currently.
Don't stop.
He just won't quit.
Apparently, if you summon them, they really mess up the frame rate of your game.
Oh, hold on. Get clear.
Gladio!
Hurry! I can't keep this up.
Parry Titan's attacks. I can do that. I don't think this sequence had the... I don't know, the impact that they were hoping it would. And I can see why it's a quick time event fest.
I'm not gonna take any more of this crap.
Ow! Punched out of the air. Ow. I am actually trying to block. There we go. He does stop trying to punch me eventually. I think. Or do I just have to keep hitting? Ah, there we go.
Did you miss us?
Apologies.
I can't see what I'm doing. Oh.
I think those Imperial soldiers just want to say hi.
Oh, who let them in? Oh no, they've come to join. They've come to help. Right, let's do some actual damage. Alternatively, let's miss entirely. I don't mind which. No, I have fallen and I can't get up. What the? Damn it! I think we just have to... Oh, here we go.
We're all here. Let's do it.
Everybody's here. There we go. That poor guy's stuck down there.
Doesn't look good. Pumped up.
I'm not entirely sure why I've still got Piercer on. Oh, balls. Too slow.
Want some?
I do love how dramatic this music is. Ignis and Prompt, however, trick up their sleeves, team up to damage Titan and put their plan into action. Sorted.
Time's up!
You're out!
And... freeze! You don't need a hand.
Hey, we all still here?
Yep, still here.
If a little battered.
A+ for finesse. Not for time, though.
What? What is it now?
What is he doing?
Whoa, that is not a camera angle I want. Oh, he's going to do his limit break. Seriously, whose idea was it to have that butt shot? Luna!
That was... Luna. You spoke with her? That's why.
Ooh, that looks a lot prettier than it did on the PlayStation. Although, to be fair, that's not difficult. It looked like a blurry mess on the PlayStation.
Doesn't get much worse than this.
The Empire? Now?
It's Arden, isn't it? Yep. Hi!
Fancy meeting you here! It occurs to me I never formally introduced myself.
Indeed you did not.
Izunia! Arden Izunia!
Imperial Chancellor Izunia?
At your service, and more importantly, to your aid. I guarantee your safe passage. Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. Buried among the rubble is
I'm not entirely sure what colour Arden's hair's actually supposed to be.
We have no choice, Noct.
I know.
Noct actually looks really cool with those glasses on. Noct has acquired the Mark of the Archeon, a symbol of Titan's favour. Key item acquired. Is that the chapter no, that's just the quest complete, I think. Oh no, it is the chapter complete. Ching ching! Oh wow, that's far too bright. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do remember to give it a like and subscribe for more content. Check out these other videos, and for unedited craziness, check me out live on twitch.tv/Demgen. Until next time, doodle pip.